Okay, hello everyone. I'm gonna do another gumbo today because I was asked to. But I've also been getting negativity about the way that I prepared my gumbo. I'm from the South too. I'm not from the deep South. But I remember the way that my mother used to make gumbo. I'm from North Carolina. So, with that said, I'm gonna prepare it the way she used to prepare it, but I'm gonna add something to it of my own, the way I want it prepared. So, you people that's out here with this negativity, because I'm not fixing it the way you want me to fix it, that's on you. That's not on me. So I don't need your negativity. So you don't have nothing good to say. Don't say anything. Because I'm not going to respond to any negativity. That's not me. I put out there what I want to put out. So with that said, I'm going to get started. And I have my pot that has been heating for quite a while. And I'm going to add some oil to it. And it's hot. It's really hot. A new thing that they do. I'm going to add some flour to it. 2/4 cups. And I'm going to mix it in real well. And I'm going to let it brown a little darker the way you all want it to be dark. So I'm going to continue to stir this in. And I'll be back at you. All right, I have my flour cooked in and it's brown really well. I don't know if you will be able to see, but this is my, I guess they call it rux or whatever, but I'm saying brown flour. See it? Okay. So now that I have that brown, I'm going to add in my onions. Let that cook in with it. I have my fire turned down low. I have some red bell peppers. I'm going to add that in. Continue. I also have some celery, chopped celery that I'm adding. Yes, like I said, everybody don't cook the same way. If we did, there wouldn't be no reason to go and try other different foods. So I'm gonna let this go, but I have some tomatoes, fire roasted tomatoes that I'm gonna add, and then I'm gonna add some plain diced tomatoes to it. So we're gonna let this go, continue to go, and I shall return. Okay, I have some okras that I'm gonna add. Back in the day, my mother used to use fresh okra. Now you don't have to do all of that. You buy frozen. So I got this going. And I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Now I'm gonna add some stock to it. About 4 cups. 3 cups. Excuse me. Gotta add some more. That was 1.5 cups. You can add as much as you want to your own. It all depends on how much you're making. So I'm going to continue with this and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. So now I'm going to add what I like in my gumbo. Some lima beans. I know this is not what you all use, but to each his own. So I stirred in the lima beans. I have my fire roasted tomatoes. I'm going to add this. I'm going to mix that in well. Then I have some corn. I'm going to mix that in also. See, I don't have to be like everybody else. I know what I like. I know what my family like. So to each his own, as I say. So let's let you take a look at this. All right. Can you see it? Is it looking good? Okay. So I've added that in. And I'm going to put the top on this and let this go for itself. Okay. Now that I have my veggies simmering, I'm going to start adding my seasoning, and the first thing I'm going to add is a bay leaf. I'm going to add that to it. I'm going to add some Creole by Zatarain seasoning. I'm going to add some sea salt. I'm going to add some garlic salt because I don't have any garlic. So I'm going to add some thyme to it. Some black pepper. And some cayenne pepper. And I'm gonna mix this in really well. And just continue to let it simmer. People always have something negative to say about others. I'm not a negative person. I'm a positive person. So if you have positivity in your life, you would give it to others and not try to bring anybody down. But that's life. But I'm not one of those persons. So I'll be back. Okay, earlier I fried some sausage and I'm gonna add that to it. And I have some shrimps, a few shrimps that I'm gonna add to it. And I'm gonna mix this in well. Oh, and if you're looking at this, my baby sister, she makes these. I forgot what you call them. But she sent me and my older sister one. She makes bras. She makes bathing suit outfits. And this is very comfortable. So I will put the information up later about what she does. She's a seamstress. She's a very good seamstress. My baby sister. Her name is Effie. So this is what I have right now. Does that look good? Okay. So that's what I have. And I'm just gonna let this continue to simmer for the veggies to soften a little bit more. And I shall be back. So I'm back. And my gumbo is all ready. So let me show you how it looks. Everything, the veggies are real tender and they're delicious. Nice and spicy. Nice and spicy. Seasoned real well. Really well. So what I'm gonna do, I'm getting ready to fix me a little bit. So I have a little bit of rice here. And I'm gonna just get a little bit. And let me find a fork or a spoon. I'd rather have a spoon. Don't that look good? Let me put it at another angle for you. Do that look good or what? So I'm getting ready to, I know it tastes good because I've been tasting it the whole time. So, and it's very hot. So again, this gumbo is by Elegant Lady. Elegant Lady Williams. It's not like everybody else. It's not supposed to be like everybody else. It's what I like, what my family like. So let me taste it. Like I said, it's really hot. And again, everyone that has something negative to say, keep it to yourself. Then you don't want to see it, don't go on my page. Piece of shrimp. Mm. 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 That's my little buddy out there. So again, I'm gonna say bon appetit to you all. Bon appetit and be blessed. Be safe and be blessed.